bit of transfer rumours and one major green light for the season to start. Here we go. You want to hear this? Let's go, Chelsea. Welcome to the Kavkas, you guys, and welcome to a Chelsea news update. So, it's as simple as this. Today, we're covering Ampadu's loan move, but where is he going? Mendy's potential move to Chelsea and my thoughts on the player after doing some extensive research. And, more importantly, Kai Havertz's news that has come out about why he might start against Brighton. Let's go. But before we get started, this is early in the morning. I want to drop you guys content before work. So help a brother out, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and tell a friend about it. Go home, tell your friend, tell your mum, dad, nan, gran, ready, shreddy, do your thing, tell someone. Ampadu is a phenomenal talent. Ampadu is versatile. Centre half, centre defensive midfield, great range of passing, very good positional awareness, and very tenacious in a tackle. But yet, Chelsea fans are insistent on Declan Rice over him. Why is that? It's because he has a smaller arsenal of games. When you've played less games than a certain individual who is touted to be a new shiny toy, Declan Rice, that Frank Lampard wants, you're not rated as highly, when really, in essence, people are forgetting how good Ampadu is. Ampadu broke out under Conte, played so well in that three at the back. He was meant to be the next big thing. Went on loans to RB Leipzig, it didn't pan out the way he illustrated. But when you actually think about it, he has all the potential to become a world-class defender. Let's deep it. He's better than Fikayo Tomori, in my opinion. He's taller, stronger, and better in the air. He's better than Mark Gahey, because that, from what I've seen of Mark Gahey, I'm not convinced. He's definitely better than Clark Salter, and he is miles ahead of Antonio Rudiger. Yes, I had to get a Rudiger shot in, but all in all, he should be staying at Chelsea. But, it looks like the gentleman is going out on loan. Ampadu is going out on loan to Sheffield United. Different clubs and various clubs were interested. Whether it's Brighton Hove Albion, Leeds, Fulham, Southampton. But no, he has selected to go to Sheffield United, and I am worried about that selection. It will be a loan move, but I am worried. Sources are stating it was in Ethan's desire to move on. Ethan wants to go and play and believes that sitting on the bench will not be integral for his development. But I'm worried about the selection of club. That's my issue. Hear me out. Sheffield United have a stable defence. Sheffield United have a set-up defence that is impenetrable. They're actually a very good, solid defence, ball playing as hell. They're always ready, they're always ready, they're doing their thing. Where's he going to break in? He needs to wait for injuries. It's the same thing as at Leipzig. He had to wait for injuries to break in. And when the injuries came, he comes in, the other player's back, he gets taken out straight away. It's a bad loan move as of this moment. Unless there is guarantees that he's going to play, I'm very worried about this move because I actually think Ampadu is a phenomenal talent and Ampadu should become a Chelsea great, in my opinion, because he should be playing in Chelsea centre-half position for years to come. Give me a comment below explaining, do you want Ampadu to stay at Chelsea in the long run, or do you think this move is going to be a good move for him to get a move away from Chelsea permanently? Mouthful. Basically, give me your thoughts on Ethan. Now we're going to look at Mendy, the goalkeeper from Rennes. Look, the club is willing to pay 18 to 20 million pounds for this player. Is he good, and how good is he? Let me talk about it. I haven't been able to judge the player because I haven't watched much of his games. I've watched some highlight reels. He looks like he's a very good come get the ball from a cross guy. He literally will come and collect. He's 6'8". He's got strong wrists apparently, and he is very dominant in the air. However, people said his reflex saves aren't as good. I was doing some reading and he might have the best save percentage, but it's because of how good Rennes' defense is. Let me explain. Save percentages don't tell us much. If you think about it, save percentages only tell us how many saves he made. They don't describe the structure in front of him. They don't describe the type of shot. Was it a pot shot? Was it one-on-one? Was it a pile driver from far away? No. For example, we watch Chelsea, so we know with Kepa, right? Kepa faces a lot of long shots and Kepa faces a lot of one-on-ones because due to the lack of structure in our defence. And Kepa usually concedes them. But with Mendy, his defence in front of him apparently is very, very solid. He has a good structure and it's an organised unit. So, what does this tell me? It tells me I'm not as convinced as the rest of you. I'm not going to lie to you. Peter Cech is the one pushing this deal. But yet, I preferably would want Onana. Andre Onana is the one I would want, but we're overlooking him. Andre Onana is fantastic. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and the description of Andre Onana was fantastic. Honestly, it was mesmerizing. It's the keeper. They sold the keeper to me. It was a Dutch journalist. He was talking about him in such a positive light, in such a positive manner. He was describing him like he's the next Manuel Neuer, for crying out loud. I'm really excited. I would love it if we signed him. I'm not going to lie to you. Quality over quantity, people. Every single time, every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, quality over quantity. I don't want to have dead wood. Promote a young keeper. I don't care. Why are we getting a player who allegedly is not a great goalkeeper? It's just stupid. It's throwing money down the drain that can be saved up and spent elsewhere. We have seen this done before. Bakayoko, Drinkwater, Papa Delaboggi. Like, there were so many players that we've signed that were just never meant to be Chelsea players. Never should have had the privilege of wearing our badge. Have we not learnt from this window? Why is this window so great? Let me explain to you. Well, because we've signed Kai Havertz, elite type tier player. Timo Werner, elite tier player. Hakim Ziyech, a very good tier player. Thiago Silva, potentially world-class defender. Malan Sarr, elite tier player. Come on. Ben Chilwell, a great left back in the Premier League. This is quality over quantity. Why are we going for dead wood from France that aren't good enough to play? Like, if we went for maybe a Sirigu, you know, I'd be like, oh, you know what, he used to be good, he's going to come in, stopgap player. A Pepe Reina, stopgap player. But we're going for an unknown quantity who's potentially going to cost £30 million. Let's add that. Why? I'm worried, innit? I saw a compilation that almost made my eyes fall out. I'm not going to lie to you. True words. This is my logic, and it's simple as this. Ethan Ampadu should be staying in the squad. Mendy should not be coming into Chelsea. The quality of player that we have as backups is very important. When I do my match preview, I will explain to you how I do my match previews and league previews these days. It's nothing to do with where do I think is going to finish. It's based on the starting 11s and the first few players off the bench. We're going to do that. It's going to be very interactive. I hope you guys will enjoy it, but that's a video for another day. So let's bring it for you and let's round this up. Let's move on to our final story now, and this is about Kai Havertz. Moving over to the final story. The final story should be one that puts smiles on all our faces. Kai Havertz is expected to start against Brighton on Monday. Kai Havertz has been lighting it up in training. And guess what? Is this a surprise? The team is so impressed with his 1, physical condition, and 2, technical ability. Bruv, did you lot scout him? Did you lot scout him really? Like, did you look at this player before you signed him? Of course he's fantastic. It's Kai Havertz. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. The fact that he's going to start alongside Werner, Ziyech, and Hudson-Odoi, let's be excited. This is something that we need to be excited for. This is something that we've been waiting for at Chelsea. Eden Hazard must be looking back and saying, why didn't you lot do this when I was here? Why did you lot not back us when I was here? Why did I have to play with Willian when I got these A1 ballers coming in right now? Man, it's such a horrible thing to look at in hindsight. Eden Hazard alongside Werner, Havertz and Ziyech. Oof. Woof. This was the Kavkas Judo, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video was informative. And I hope this video was interactive enough where you guys are going to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You know you want to help the boy out. And Comment below on the 3 topics that we discussed today. It is important when you comment. It really pushes the video. The route to 5,000 subscribers is on road. Yes, it is. So let's do it. Peace out. I'm out. Bye.